Hi, this is Noah.
And this is Zion.
And today we will be talking with you about the Bill of Rights.
The Bill of Rights consists of 10 amendments.
Amendment 1 consists of 5 parts.
1. Freedom of religion. This means you can practice any faith.
2. Freedom of assembly. In other words, you can assemble on public property about anything.
3. The right to petition, meaning that you can write anything even if it goes against the government.
4. The freedom of press. The newspapers are free to say whatever they want.
And 5. Freedom of speech, so you can say whatever you want.
Next is Amendment 2, which has only one part.
It includes the right to bear arms.
This means you can own a gun.
Amendment 3 also has one part.
No quartering.
In other words, soldiers aren't allowed to live in your home,
Unless you let them.
Amendment 4 consists of one part as well.
This amendment states that you are protected from unreasonable search and seizure,
So policemen cannot just barge into your home.
unless they have a good reason to.
Like Amendment 1, Amendment 5 ironically consists of 5 parts.
One part is the accused must be proven guilty beyond a reasonable doubt. It must be fairly clear that the defendant was guilty.
Another portion is that there is no double jeopardy. For example, if you are accused of murdering someone and proved innocent,
Then you can't charge them for murdering that same person ever again. The part after that is that you don't have to testify against yourself.
meaning that this amendment helps protect against self-incrimination. This next portion states that the grand jury must decide if there is enough evidence for trial.
So they decide whether there will be a trial or not. Finally, the government cannot take away your land unless it pays you.
This means that the government can't kick you out of your own home without paying market value. The next amendment is Amendment 6.
This amendment only consists of 4 parts.
1. You have the right to an impartial jury. So, a jury with all sorts of backgrounds and views.
Part 2 is that you have the right to question all witnesses, meaning that you get to obtain information from every witness.
Part 3 is that the accused person has a right to a lawyer. For example, if you are accused for robbery, then you are entitled to a lawyer.
The defendant has the right to hear the charges and the time and the place of the trial, so you don't just walk in unaware. Next is Amendment 7, which includes 2 parts.
First, everybody has the right to a jury in civil cases.
Secondly, the judge can't overturn a jury's decision in a civil case.
This means that civil cases aren't decided by a judge, but a jury that must attend.
Similar to Amendment 7, Amendment 8 also has 2 parts.
The first part is that a guilty person is protected from cruel and unusual punishment. So you are protected from what the judicial system deems cruel and unusual.
And the second is that a judge cannot demand excessive fines or bails. This shows that fines and bills can be checked.
The next amendment is Amendment 9.
This amendment has 1 part and states that people have rights that aren't listed in the Constitution.
This means that people have natural rights and freedoms.
Finally, the last amendment in the Bill of Rights is Amendment 10, which has only 1 part. Again.
This states that states have all powers not given to the national government.
Some of the state's powers consist of marriages and school systems.
Thank you for watching, and this has been Zion
And Noah.